Alexa.
This is Reuters.
Mark Carney will succeed Justin Trudeau as Canada's next prime minister. Official results on Sunday showed the former central banker won the race to become leader of the country's ruling Liberal Party. Carney will take over at a tumultuous time in Canada. A general election lies in the near future, and the country is in the midst of a trade war with longtime ally the United States under President Donald Trump, whom Carney name-checked after being announced as the party's leader.
There's someone who's trying to weaken our economy. Donald Trump. And Donald Trump, as we know, has put, as the Prime Minister just said, unjustified tariffs on what we build, on what we sell, on how we make a living. He's attacking Canadian families, workers, and businesses, and we cannot let him succeed.
Carney also said that Canada's retaliatory tariffs would remain in effect, quote, until the Americans show us respect, and he seemed to respond to Trump's repeated taunts to annex Canada as a 51st U.S. state.
America is not Canada, and Canada never, ever will be part of America in any way, shape, or form.
The 59-year-old took 86% of votes in a contest in which just under 152,000 party members voted. When Carney is sworn in later this week, it will be the first time an outsider with no real political background becomes Canada's prime minister. He'll do so as Trump is threatening additional tariffs on Canada that could cripple its export-dependent economy. Carney argued in the run-up to Sunday's vote that he was best placed not only to revive his party, but also to oversee trade negotiations with Trump, since he was the first person to serve as the governor of two G7 central banks, Canada and England. Two Liberal Party sources said Carney would call an election in coming weeks, meaning one could take place much sooner than October. The party's fortunes have seen a revival between the threat of Trump's tariffs and the prospect of a fresh start after the exit of Trudeau. In several polls at the start of 2025, the party trailed by 20 or more points with the official opposition Conservatives, led by career politician Pierre Poilievre, but now they are statistically tied.
Tesla's stock has dropped by nearly half in 3 months, losing most of the gains it made following the US election last year, when CEO Elon Musk helped fund the victory of President Donald Trump.
Hi everyone.
Despite its market capitalization dropping 45% from December's all-time highs of $1.5 trillion, investors are still debating whether the EV maker remains overpriced. Tesla continues to fetch a valuation far above those of the world's biggest automotive and technology firms. That's because investors are betting on Musk's visions of Tesla's tomorrow rather than its profits today. They've bought Musk's pitch that Tesla's not really a car company at all, but an AI pioneer that will soon unleash a revolution in robotaxis and robots. And Musk's political clout has convinced bullish analysts that Trump will clear regulatory roadblocks for robotaxis. But Musk's promises every year since 2016 for the imminent arrival of driverless cars are yet to be realized. Texas, where Musk promises to launch robotaxis by June, has barred cities from regulating them. Reuters found that Tesla's EV business accounts for almost all of its revenue, but less than a quarter of its stock market value. Tesla's total worth of $845 billion still tops the next 9 most valuable automakers combined, which collectively sold about 44 million cars last year compared to Tesla's 1.8 million. And the widening gap between Tesla's real-world performance and analysts' earning estimates for unborn products has prompted some to warn of irrational optimism. The stock's decline stems from falling vehicle sales and profits, as well as Musk's political activity.
Elon Musk!
Either in protest against his mass firings of US government workers as a senior Trump advisor, or due to investor worries that politics is distracting Musk from focusing on his money spinner. Still, Tesla's market capitalization remains up about $65 billion since the election, an amount higher than the entire value of General Motors. Tesla and Musk did not respond to requests for comment.
That's all for now.